Here, I know the way. I'm afraid that the door's coming off the hinges. Oh my god, hold that door! Hold that door! Yo tengo un problema con mi dedo. This is so stupid. I'm crying because this hurts so bad. We're Nes and Rico, and this is our self-built camper, Vali. After many months of hard work and blood, sweat, and tears, Vali is finally ready. We moved in and got on the open road. We soon discovered that winter was on full throttle, which has proved to be a bit of a challenge sometimes. So this morning we wanted to top our water back up and it was frozen. Join us every Saturday as we head north through Spain and into France and beyond. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
We're in the small town of Pancorbo, and we parked here because we want to do this scenic drive through this gorge, the Pancorbo gorge.
Do you guys see that? Misty mountain vibes.
So we'll be honest, we haven't even opened a door today because it's just been a bit cold and we've had to do work. I'm going to show you the view out of this side window. Do you see how we're surrounded by mountains? It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, hopefully it'll clear up a little bit and we'll be able to show you what it actually looks like.
If it's not gonna rain anymore, which I don't think it is, I might just venture into the town, a little solo Rico adventure to go get some breads, maybe some extra stuff, who knows?
Bring us good bread.
I have one mission and one mission only. Get bread and some extra good stuff. It's cold though, it's cold. I think you guys can tell because it's so misty around, but it is cold. Right now I'm gonna pass over this very cool looking old bridge. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. So beautiful. Hola, buenos. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tiene de pan?
Tengo más. Así tienes una barra grande, barra pequeña, una rosca.
Una barra de estas medias.
Si no se cae.
Here's the haul. I got this very big barra, kind of like a baguette. And I got some cookies as well. I took a bit longer because I was looking for something vegan to bring back to Nish. I was looking at the ingredients for these ones. I think it's completely vegan, so this is going to be a very pleasant surprise for Nish. Let's do a taste test before we get to the van.
We have hot dogs made on the bread that Rico bought today at the panaderia. It's looking absolutely scrumptious. I added some microgreens that really make it look a little healthier, even though it's a hot dog meal. And we're just gonna watch some Survivor, and then it's back to work. Can I dig in?
Yes, please do.
Which one do you recommend?
You should take one of these chocolatey ones that has the cream on the insides.
Wow.
They saw that I already ate one, so it's not really a big surprise.
It smells so good.
It smells like very vanilla-y, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
It was really hard to not eat more than one of these on the way home.
This reminds me of those like little rolls, fluffy,
Oh, the fluffy
cake rolls
like, cake
that
rolls.
have filling on the inside.
Filling.
Wow. Incredible.
I'll also dig in.
So we just finished work and we came out for a little walk, 6 p.m. So there isn't much time before the sun sets. It's like 10 minutes maybe. But we just came out for a little stroll through Pancorbo, which is this small village nested among these very beautiful peaks. There it is, that's the 6 o'clock bell. I haven't been outside much today.
Yeah.
So we're going under the train tracks now, as you can tell by the acoustic. Can't believe they built like train tracks right next to this beautiful building. Here, I know the way. Follow me. This camper van area was very full at around like 10 a.m. this morning.
Yep.
And lots of people with like extreme hiking gear. So
Like professional, right?
professional level. So we're thinking that, yeah, this is probably like really rich in hiking trails.
There he is.
And the diesel heater awaits inside.
Oh, thank God.
So that's Valley. And then behind us is this massive gorge. Incredible. It's been raining nonstop for the last like 3 days, 4 days.
4 days, yeah. It's been awful.
We moved 10 minutes away from where we previously were parked, and we came to this campsite. It's a cheap campsite, like 14 something a night with electricity. Yep. No gorge, but it's really, really pretty. Got some mountains on the back, fog rolling in. This is our pitch. And we've just been using the electricity from the campsite. This is our electrical setup. We have an extension cord running through our window. We took a shower yesterday, a much needed shower. The water is scalding hot, which is how I like it. Really happy with that. And this is the view that we get out of our back windows. There's a short little hike that we can do around here. It's a monument to shepherds, I think, from what I understood. We've got some broccoli, some burgers, and I prepared some oven potatoes. They've been in the oven for a while, but I really want them to cook.
Look at this, we're pulling in 130 watts.
All right, so this is the mess we're dealing with. I'm not gonna bore you, so much better. We're going up to the bar now to pay for another night. The sun is gonna set soon, even though we can't really see it because of the clouds.
You see this dog, so big.
It has one of those like cool
The collars, right?
collars,
Spiked collars.
yeah, spiky.
Whoa. This is gonna be the best view.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Whoa.
He has a baby sheep, look.
Well, he is the shepherd.
Wow.
Wow, the size of him.
Let me go next to him.
So that's Rico next to the lower half of the leg. And that's the statue. It's
cool.
Massive.
You see the details. He even has hoofs.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
I love his shoes as well. The shoes are really
They
cool.
look like snowshoes or something.
Yeah. The clouds are moving so fast.
Yeah, it looks like rain. When we first got here, we tried to connect to power, but we realized they only have a shore power plug and we only had a normal extension cord. So we just went up to the owners. They just loaned us this adapter. They were really, really friendly. Really good experience.
Yesterday when we arrived, we also had a shower and the water was piping hot, which felt like a complete luxury because we just stayed for 3 days at a free motorhome area with no services. We were roughing it and we finally got a warm shower, which was amazing. We have a bathroom code that we have to put in these keypads. So this is what the bathroom looks like. You just have a couple of sinks, 2 showers, 2 toilets. They don't have any toilet paper though, so you have to bring your own.
Alright, so just finished cooking up some nice dinner. We got some spaghetti meatballs with some homemade sauce today. How much sauce do you want?
Yes.
Sometimes I feel it would be easier for me to mix in your spaghetti inside the sauce bowl directly. Think this is enough?
One more.
Chronicles of Narnia.
I am suffering, like my finger, I don't know what's up with it. It's very swollen. Anyway, before we leave here, we're just gonna top up with water one more time. We have some really cool gadgets for topping up with water. We have this thing, which just clicks into our hose like that. And then we push this through the tube and we rotate it and it locks into place so that we don't have to hold it while we're filling up. It's really, really cool. Oh my god, it's going so hard, the wind. It's scaring me. I'm afraid that the door's coming off the hinges. Oh yeah, that door just fully folded. Oh my god, hold that door. Hold that door. We need a third person. We need the camera to help out.
Got this one.
Oh my goodness gracious. When I tell you, I am wincing and crying because of my finger, like, it's no joke. I don't know if you can see that, but it's completely swollen. I can't even bend it. We need to go to a pharmacy. Nosotros somos portugueses.
Vale.
No hablamos español muy bien.
Vale.
Yo tengo un problema con mi dedo. Sí.
Pulsa.
Sí.
Vale, se te ha infectado.
Sí.
Sí, te voy a dar. Esta es una crema para darte, ¿vale? 3 veces al día.
Es antiinflamatorio.
Eso es, antiinflamatoria y antibiótica. Para que no se te infecte y para que te baje la inflamación.
Sí.
¿Vale?
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
So we just left the pharmacy. I got some cream. It's like a small thing. It's an anti-inflammatory and an antibiotic. And then I also got these big bands to put over during the night so I can have some more of that on there.
You're supposed to apply that 3 times a day, she said.
Yeah, that's not gonna last very long. Thank you. Home sweet messy home. The cold's actually, it feels good. I'm not sure if it's good or not, but it feels good. This is what we're working with. Hopefully that helps. This is what she gave me based off of looking at my fingers. This is so stupid. I'm crying because this hurts so bad. Today's been a bit of a mess. I don't know if you've been able to tell, like we haven't really brought you along much. We're at this free motorhome area in
Haro.
In Haro. And at least there's no wind, like not a trace of wind here.
What do you think about the decision to come here? Was it the right decision?
It was definitely the right decision. Thank you so much, honey.
No, we made it together.
I've also been snapping at Rico because I've been in so much pain. And I want him to like grab stuff for me, but I can't think, so I can't tell him what to grab. So the plan for right now is to just whip up some quick lunch. Rico's making some like fake tuna sandwiches with some bread we bought. I need to tidy up in here, but I'm gonna take it really, really slow because every single thing hurts. Like, I don't know if you've seen those cartoons where like someone stabs a toe or like a finger and then you can see it like pulsating. That's how I feel. Like if I had my eyes closed, I would be like visualizing my finger getting massive. I'm really, really glad we made the decision to drive here. The wind was so terrible. It was rocking the van.
And it was gonna get worse. It was gonna get up to 55 kilometers per hour winds.
We're like 30 minutes away, not even. And it's so different. It's no wind. And we even had some sunlight when we came in. Now we don't. Do you think it's moving to us, the storm?
Nah, we're good.
Our plan was to keep going through Bilbao and up the coast and then cross into France at the top here. Based off of the weather, we're now going to create a new route. So instead of going up, we're going to go down to Logroño, then Zaragoza, then Barcelona, and then we're going to cross into France through the Mediterranean side. So let's see if that's a good idea. It's definitely going to add some time to the overall trip because we're going to have to change everything, and that takes a little bit of time to set up. And we're also not streamlining it as much this way, but we cannot stand the rain anymore. We've been in the rain for over a week and it's just not going to happen.
Patronage last into the 21st century.
Exactly.
Okay, well here's the big question. Here's the big question. It's from Neil Page. Are we any closer in getting consensus on a confirmed date for when Vesuvius erupted?
So we just got to the Padrejon free motorhome designated area. This has got to be one of the is fancy the word here? It's like really well kept. It has all the services and there's like these beautiful hedges all around. Let me show you guys. Valley's right here, nicely parked. I like how the hedges kind of cover part of the van itself. Makes it feel very cozy.
Come in.
Thank you, thank you.
So it's time to make this cozy. First step in making this cozy is turning on the coziest lights. They're USB, so I just plug them into the USB on our reading lights, and I put them up with these like little hooks. I don't know if you can see that. I love it. And I drape them across the back and then on both sides, and then they just plug in here.
And how nice is this motorhome area that we're staying at?
I think this is the best equipped one we've been. Like they have the disposal, they have a big sink to do the dishes.
Big tap, yeah.
They have like these little hedges separating the pitches, which
I showed them, yeah.
it feels like a campsite, not a motorhome area.
Feels very cozy as well.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. This vlog has been a bit of a mess. I feel like we haven't done much.
I think it's a bit of a mess, but it kind of reflected correctly what our life has been.
Yeah, this week has been chaotic to say the least. We've had internet problems, electricity problems, weather problems. What else?
Itinerary problems.
My finger's acting up.
We made it. We're in
made it.
Padrejon.
Do you feel it pulsate?
Yeah, I do. I can feel your pulse through your finger.
Oh my gosh.
So even though it was cloudy for like half of the day, we still got to 100% on our batteries from like, what, 78%?
Yeah, we drove a lot today actually. Go for it.
Aren't both half for me?
No.
One carrot for you, one carrot for me? Oh, I get half a carrot. She gets 1 carrot and a half.
You'll get a carrot, no, 3/4 of a carrot.
3/4 of a carrot.
I want a snack on carrot as well. What do you mean? Do you want some of my soup? Something I've been absolutely loving about Spain. Let me chew this carrot. They have these microgreens for cheap at the supermarket, and they're absolutely amazing. Radish ones and kale ones.
Probably tastes exactly the same, no?
No, they taste different.
What
They're
taste like?
spicy.
Oh, like radishes are.
These are so spicy. Honey, they're so spicy. If you get a big clump, you will die.
These are spicy, but that's radish spice.
I'm putting up the blankie that we use on the doors to keep this place cozier. I don't even think we needed to today because it's so nice and warm. But I don't know if you can hear that in the background. There's a marching band practicing right next to the campsite. And so we've just been having like live music. It's been great. We have 2 pillows each. These are full of our clothes. If you open these, they're just stocked full with sweatshirts and yeah, all of the cozy, fuzzy things. Getting all of the bedding out.
I don't know how all of the bedding fits there, because I can never put it all there.
It's just something that I have to do. So then this goes in and completes the bed. That's a full bed. So I usually just pull this one to the center.
This one we can't link on Amazon.
No, it's handmade by my mom. It's the
Okay, it is.
centerpiece of the van. By the way, update on my finger. There's like a whole like white thing on it, and it's swollen to like double the size.
I'll be cozying up here.
Yeah. Maybe we can watch it while I do this.
Yeah.
Fun fact, we designed this drawer specifically to fit my skincare products so that they all fit like vertically. I got all of my products and I put them all together and figured out the height for the drawer that way. So the drawer is made for the products.
If you don't mind my asking, what are you?
I'm a thorn.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
So that's it for today's video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it.
We're really working out the kinks of van life and
life.
figuring it out.
Yeah.
Really proud of us for that. We hope you join us next Saturday for another video. We're going to Zaragoza and we're going to do a bit of a different video there, so we're really excited. We'll update you on my thumb next week. And thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much. Don't forget to like if you liked the video, comment down below, and subscribe.
We'll see you on Saturday. Bye.
Bye.